Good morning.
Mile 1, Mile 2, Mile 3. I'm just joking, I only ran like 100 meters. But 4.9 kilometers to go, let's go. Man, I hate running. Welcome back to another week in the life of a 23-year-old who isn't really doing anything that impressive, but it's all about the long run. Episode 2. Today's a pretty big day because when the clock strikes 12, midnight tonight, I've got a meeting with Elena from Upwork, and she's going to show me some of the more technical things that I will need to propose my designs to manufacturers to get my first few samples made for my shorts, which is a pretty big deal because we are starting to materialize some of the fluff that was in my head 4 days ago, which is really, really cool. Also, the weekend was quite productive. I did a lot of research and a lot of planning, just firming up my game plan as to how I'm actually going to do this and not make this the most embarrassing vlog series of all time. And I feel like I'm in a good space now. I have a much stronger game plan as to how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to fund it. It's going to take every cent from my bank account, which is always exciting. And who knows, I've always got my car that I can sell as well if I need to, right? So we'll see where that goes. But anyways, I got to go to work first, and then we'll get to work on some more things. I want to get back into the habit of reading as well. But yeah, man, extremely exciting times, even though it's just the early stages and I know this feeling wears off pretty quickly, but I'm just going to have to persevere through all of that and just, grow some balls for once in my life. Okay, bye, Mom.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near. Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say. Lover, don't go away.
One thing I wanted to talk about was that recently, a few days ago, so in the middle of Jan, I turned 23. And for the first time ever in all of my years, I felt disappointed in myself. And it was weird. It was a weird feeling. Usually I hop on board with the celebrations, yay, another life. And I'm eternally grateful for another year. Every day is such a blessing, man. Such a good opportunity to insert yourself. But for some reason, this birthday I felt very, very weird. And I think it's because men used to not live past 30, 35, 40 because they would go out and die on the battlefield. And so in those terms, I'm nearing the end of my life. If you were old back then, you were probably seen as a failure. Now, I'm not saying that I want to go to war or anything, and I know that people live till 80, 90 these days, and so I'm nowhere near the end. Hopefully, let's hope so. If I can manage to keep driving straight while vlogging. But the point being that although the perceived urgency is no longer there, it should still be there because the male prime hasn't changed. 20s, 30s is when the vitality is just coursing through your veins, and here I am letting it go to waste, letting it just dissipate. It's a sin. It shouldn't be allowed. Anyways, that's my spiel. Basically, there's never been a time more urgent than right now. And every day is a gift. Every single hour is important, and there's no minute to waste right now. There's no time to waste, because there's things I want to do for myself and for the world, and I'm not going to do that by lazing around and pretending like I've got time. I don't have time. I just don't. With that being said, I probably will go play golf later.
Let it be the thing that I am longing for. Let's fly out from Manhattan to the California shore, just to watch the ships at night on the San Francisco Bay. Oh, lover, please, please stay.
Mr. Spot. All right. I got my meeting coming up in 15 minutes. I'm quite tired, but overall excited, man, because I get to talk about these shorts that have been plaguing my mind for the past few hours, really. But yeah, I mean, this is technically the first business meeting for Braislow, so I thought I might as well put a good shirt on, look good. It's unfortunate that my mop of hair can't really be made to look professional, but hey, you got to work with what you got. Exciting times, man. Exciting times. Open this. Also, check out these drawings that I did yesterday. Boom. Just me kind of outlining a few things. I don't know how helpful it is, but I just wanted to do it anyways, just to solidify what I had in my head. These little circular-ish pockets. Get to know them, because they'll be all over the streets in Tokyo pretty soon. But hey, I'll probably hang these up as well on the wall, just make the office look a bit more homely and a bit more used, because it is a home office after all. Or I guess room in my parents' house office. Hey Lena, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very good. And yourself? Did you get a chance to see the file that I sent through?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So can you tell me more about your vision for the collection before we dive into more technical aspects?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So the vision is that I'd just like to have 4 core pieces to the brand, and that's the 4 shorts that I mentioned to you, and we just focus on shorts, at least to begin with. And every single year we update the 4 core shorts. So this year this will be the 2025 collection, and then in 2026 I will update the 4 shorts, make new designs, and then we'll never sell the 2025 ones again. But obviously that's just
idea.
but that's far into the future, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, so that's why I'm just focusing on making the first 4 first and seeing if I can actually do it.
It will cost you more. And I don't see a point of it. Maybe we can do the pockets with
silk. Okay.
Lining silk. It's very nice. I was going to say that it's catchy.
It's catchy? Oh, cool. That's good to know. I just came up with it yesterday or like 2 days ago.
Did you make it by yourself?
Yeah. Before I was sleeping, I was laying in bed thinking about what can it be? And then I just thought exclamation mark, question mark, and make a face. I see what you mean. Just cut.
Like this.
Yes, but I don't like this, because then after a few washes, then you start to see the white strands and things like that coming out slowly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to feel...
I will have to research this more.
I want the bottom of the shorts to feel like it's a bit seamless in the way that it ends. So I don't want there to be like the way the stitching on the bottom there, it really highlights the bottom of the pants, whereas I just want the bottom of the pants to fall off seamlessly like they do on the left, with the same length as the one on the right.
Big cargo short. it will be the same as the denim shorts, but
Yes.
only different fabric.
Yes, different fabric, and this, I'm happy with that color and everything. The same length as the denim shorts, same pockets and everything from the photo below. Just different fabric. These circle, so like on the utility pocket there, that the outline of that oval shape, I want to be like a darker color than the rest of the pants. I don't know if you achieve this with like a different different color fabric or
Yes, definitely different color fabric.
so yeah, if you look at the utility pocket there, there on the
Okay.
the logo, I will send over the font that I use for the logo and things like that. I don't know if this is possible, but can you like burn it into the fabric or like
I think it's possible. In my mind and in experience, I think it's possible. I will mark that down, research it.
Yes, because I've seen some clothes before where there's like parts of the thing that's like indent into the clothes. So I don't know if that's like burning it or if there's just like a way to indent the writing into the pants, because I don't want it to be like a fabric that's sticking above the pants. Oh no, never mind. You see, it's like that. It's no good. I thought it was better, but it's not. It actually needs to be like, I want it to be like this. Yeah. But yes, so for these pockets, the pockets here, they have that same characteristic of the slightly darker fabric outlining the pockets. But other than that, very simple. And then the logo on the bottom right there, maybe pushed a little bit more to the right, but if it can be burned in or like be indented into the pants, that would be perfect. More like very straight cut shorts. Like I don't want them to taper in any of the shorts.
We won't have this element here. I mean, ditto.
Oh, I actually like that element. If you can do that element as well, that would be really good.
Oh, one more thing on the sports shorts. I saw here pocket. Do you want a pocket?
Pockets on the back. Let me think. Give me 10 seconds.
No problem.
Pockets on the back. No pockets on the back. All right, that's done. I'd consider that a success. Discussed everything I needed to, understood what was doable, what wasn't doable. Man, I love talking about building things. It's just so exciting. Big shout out to Elena. You're technically the first person to hop on board the Breslau train, so I appreciate that. And when we look back at this together in 10 years and this brand's a success, remind me to send you a bottle of champagne or something like that, you know. Unless, of course, I've been sued and wrapped up in a big divorce case and lost all my money, in which case I'll just send you a thank you note over WhatsApp or something free. There's always a free version of the paid thing that you want to do. Write that down. Also, this is my friend Jono's business, Mr. Spot. If you're in Christchurch and you need driveway cleaning or resealing, concrete resealing, hit him up. He's going to do a good job, so you might as well. Oh yes, before I go to sleep, I just wanted to say one more thing. Man, what a blessing it is to just be able to do things like this. I haven't like done anything yet, but just to be able to try is the biggest blessing of all time. I could be mining cobalt in Africa right now, but instead my parents have worked so hard so that we could be in the middle class. Obviously we won the lottery with a lot of that, but we're here and now I can pursue my dreams, my actual dreams. So thank God, bro, literally, man. Thank goodness that I get to try. Now I can go to sleep. Good night.
Let it be the thing that I am longing for. Let's fly out from Manhattan to the California shore.